Is there anything in the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms that establishes a right to abortion?
No, there is no legal right to abortion in Canada, and in fact, the only thing that does exist is a mandate from the Canadian Supreme Court to Parliament to pass restrictions on abortion, which they have failed to do. So the Supreme Court threw out all of Canada's abortion laws, and the last time any politician has attempted to legislate on this issue was Brian Mulroney, and nobody has touched the issue since then. Over the last 35 years, we've seen every imaginable kind of legislation. We saw, of course, a bill that would have restricted abortion with giant loopholes, ensuring that most abortions would have still taken place. We've seen lately in the last several years a real focus by pro-life parliamentarians on the issue of gendercide, of either explicitly condemning or banning outright the abortion of baby girls just because they are baby girls. We've seen a lot of attention paid to a potential Unborn Victims of Crime Act, which would make it a separate crime to kill a preborn child in the womb. Thus far, none of these pieces of legislation have worked effectively. The reason for that is because for the last at least 10 to 15 years, the Conservative Party and the Liberal Party and the NDP have all held the same position on abortion. My response to this has always been that we should see the total vacuum in political leadership as an opportunity. It's enabling because when somebody says, oh, the debate is closed, our response to that should be, sorry, we started without you. And if the politicians refuse to step in and protect preborn children, if they won't stand in between the abortionists who want to kill them and the children at risk of death, then that job falls to you and it falls to me.